I got my Christmas lights up. They're from London Drugs from in Grand Prairie, Alberta when I lived it there. Um, yeah, I've had them on because I plan to try to finish that battle in Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters and record some, but I was too tired by the time I got a chance to. Um, yeah, my Vita came today. I was really excited because I didn't expect it until tomorrow, but I got the confirmation that it was available for pickup email this morning, but they hadn't put the card out, so I didn't expect to be able to pick it up until tomorrow anyway, because I need to sign for it. And they hadn't sorted the mail enough to for me to do such, but got it sorted. My screen protector hasn't arrived yet, so I'm kind of, antsy about taking it anywheres, but yeah, I managed to get my Persona 3 portable save onto it. But I probably won't continue it on the Vita because the Vita can't take screenshots of PlayStation or PSP games. And continuing in an emulator, I can also have save states. So that's probably what I'll do. But it's really nice to have my that on there. And it was really good shape, even though it was used. My new Vita, the seller packed it so well, and it's so excellent, and it's just fantastic. It reminded me of how I packed my 3DS when I had to send it for repairs. When I didn't have any vacuum seal bags. But yeah, code didn't work. I didn't expect it to, but I know sometimes it came with the code for The Walking Dead Season 1, the Telltale version, and didn't work. But anyway, I finally got registered for my Museum's 101 workshop, so I'm really excited about that. So now I'm paid for and registered for that. And I have the accommodations booked and the transportation booked, and just have to relax now that everything's sorted. Just a matter of actually doing the thing, I've found out new information that they're providing lunch for the workshop days for the class, so that's going to save me some cash too. I don't know if I should, they sent an email asking for food sensitivities, and I'm not allergic to raw onions, but I don't know if I should let them know that I can't eat raw onions because it gives me horrible indigestion. Even that little bit in the pasta salad, it's just awful. So I probably should let them know because I don't really want, awful indigestion for the 2 workshop days. Because it's spring, and they're often in salads anyway. Yeah, so there's that. And a big responsibility day in administrator duties in the Lifeline Discord. We banned our first member and a long-time member too, and kind of don't know if we lost 2 or not, because one was a friend of the one we banned. I haven't checked to see if she's left yet or not. But yeah, this user decided to post inappropriate content. Had a problem a while ago with them on the new server. They're not happy about it being the new server. Yeah, we have some members that from the new crowd that can be a bit too aggressive, that need to settle down, but usually if told by an administrator, they will cool it. But this longtime member did not cool it when asked, decided to post even more inappropriate things, and just try to cause drama, and we kicked a few times, and most people, if kicked, would be like, oh no, I should settle down, especially if they're a member of the community for a long time, but no. Just got worse and worse, inappropriate, things, and transphobic comments, and it's just, we eventually banned him. Yeah, because our problem with the kicking is, also we have one permanent invite link. It goes to the welcome channel, which has all the rules, but we only have one permanent link, because it's easy, to give to, like, creative team members, and for Krista to give, like, Big Fish Games if anyone from, like, Marissa or anyone wants to, join. But yeah, we found out that if you're kicked and there's a permanent link, it doesn't disable the link for you. So, that's kind of a thing. But again, most people, if kicked, would, take a moment to, like, be like, well, I should settle down. Like, yeah, I know change is hard, and we have had a lot of changes and new channels and rules and moderation, and it's one thing to not like some changes and want to discuss it, and because we're always open for discussion. Like, we even have, like, the suggestion box channel, which we can, that's for feedback and suggestions, and we were previously regular members until we were voted administrators. So we're able to talk to people if they want. Like, we're approachable. But there's another thing to, not like any changes, to not like that administrators were voted, to not like, that they can't post anything inappropriate, and even if people tell them not to, if people don't like it, they can just avoid the server until the inappropriate content they don't want to see gets pushed up. Like, that's kind of, like, unreasonable. So yeah. It's depressing to see someone, remember, have, like, participating in community events, having conversations with, and, good times, like, to devolve into, inappropriate spamming, and such hatred. So yeah, that was a hard, time today. And, yeah, not much else. So, yeah, I had to, rebook my surgery too. I'm on the waiting list. Probably won't be till June now, because there's no way I could afford, the Transportation Society, First County Transportation Society's rate. They want it, and, like, I couldn't really find a ride, so hopefully now I can, since I'll have more time now, I can find a ride. But yeah.